All right, guys, this is a quick review on the dropout method. Most of you guys who did it did a good job. There were a couple funky questions in there with the zeros and stuff like that, but for the most part, you guys did a good job. So this would be a quick assignment, quick review on the dropout method. So we take a look at our example here. Let me make sure my pen's working. Look good. All right, so first thing we're going to do is look to see which one of these drops out, if any of them, by the way. We're looking for the same number, opposite sign. Basically, they combine to 0. So hopefully you guys figured out. In this case, the x's will drop out. We've got a -6 and a +6. If something drops out, we're allowed to draw a line and combine the two equations into one. Again, we know the x's are dropping out, so now we just combine the invisible 1 next to the y. So -5 plus 1 gives us a -4y equals, and 20 minus 4 is 16. And you guys are good from here. Quick chunk and divide. There is no chunk, so we divide. -4, -4, and we get y equals, looks like a -4. So I know right now that my y is -4. All right, so step 1, look for the dropout. Step 2, combine the lines and solve. And then step 3, you guys know what's next. Yep, you got it. Bigger booger. So either one of those, doesn't matter which one, pick one of the equations and write it down. I always go with the top. Just make sure. So I'm going to rewrite the top one. And again, it doesn't matter which equation you pick, they both come out to be the same answers. I'm just a creature of habit. All right, make sure we're substituting for the right letter. This is y, so make sure you plug in here. A lot of the questions that you had on the other worksheet didn't have two numbers, so you didn't have to use parentheses all the time, but you know the deal. Use them to be safe. Okay, before we start solving, we're always going to take care of any parentheses, mash it up. The two negatives creates a +20. Make sure you rewrite everything else. Okay, and then it's chunk and divide, and you guys are really good at that. -20, -20. And again, a weird answer. We get 6x equals 0. I'm going to slide these out here. Let me just right up here. I kind of ran out of room. So if we get 6x equals 0, and I know you guys know the answer, but divide by 6, the answer ends up being 0, which is okay. So the final answer, make sure you put an x first, is 0, -4. And again, most of you guys are doing good at this. We just want to make sure that you guys knew what was going on. All right, so for your assignment today, I'm not even going to put it on a worksheet. We're going to put it right here. So let me get rid of this stuff up here. Bring these two problems up. Work them out. All right, so you guys, if you could, please write these two problems down and send them in, just to make sure you guys have the answers, so you know you're doing them right. The answers to the let me share. The answer to the first one is going to be 2, 3, and the answer to the second one looks like -2 and -8. I think I did these right. All right, so make sure you send these in to Coach Key and myself, and talk to you guys later.